She ran into the wilderness carrying more than fear. She carried rejection, pain, and the crushing feeling that no one cared what happened to her. Hagar probably thought she was completely alone. But what she didn't know was that someone had seen every tear, every injustice, and every step she had taken into that wilderness. And he was about to find her. This is the story of Hagar and El Roi, the God who sees. Years earlier, God had promised Abram that he would have a son. But as the years passed, Sarai remained unable to have children. So Sarai gave her Egyptian servant Hagar to Abram, hoping to build a family through her. Hagar became pregnant. But instead of bringing peace, the situation created tension and bitterness between the two women. Sarai treated Hagar harshly, and eventually, Hagar could take no more. Pregnant, frightened, and uncertain of what would happen next, she ran away into the wilderness. Pregnant and alone, Hagar wandered through the wilderness until she reached a spring. She had left everyone behind. But there, in the middle of her loneliness, the angel of the Lord found her. God knew exactly where Hagar was. The angel called her by name. Hagar, servant of Sarai, where have you come from, and where are you going? Hagar answered, I am running away from my mistress Sarai. She may have felt forgotten, but heaven knew her name. Then the angel of the Lord gave Hagar a promise. Her descendants would become too numerous to count. She would have a son and name him Ishmael, because the Lord had heard her misery. God had not ignored her pain. Overwhelmed, Hagar gave a name to the Lord who had spoken to her. She called him El Roi, the God who sees me. In a wilderness where Hagar thought she was invisible, she discovered that God had been watching over her all along. Hagar returned to Abram's household. Her circumstances were not suddenly perfect, but Hagar was different. She returned knowing that she had been seen, heard, and remembered by God. In time, she gave birth to a son, and Abram named him Ishmael. Maybe today you feel like Hagar, unseen, forgotten, alone in your own wilderness. But the God who saw Hagar still sees you. He sees the tears no one knows about. He knows exactly where you are. You are not invisible to God. He is still El Roi, the God who sees.